Well, this morning we are so excited to feature the vibrant traditions of Mexican folklorico dance with a few twists here. And ArtistiCO Dance Company founder and CEO Jose Rosales is here to tell us more about the Viva Mexico Gala coming up this month. Jose, it's always good to have you.
Yes, thank you for having us again, Claudia. Here. We love to be here in Coco and sharing what we're doing this season.
And you guys do wonderful things throughout the year, and this is a special one. Tell us all about this event and what people can expect.
Yeah, so this year at our gala, which is at the Ellie Caulkins Opera House, it's very special because this year we're doing a tribute to the Zoot Suit movement, which is the movement that happened in the 1940s. That's very important to the Mexican-American history. And we are using the vibrant costumes, the style. We're bringing in musicians from California that we'll talk about right after this because it's a
Oh
surprise.
my gosh, yes.
And it's just an all-around performance of resilience. We're also presenting a world debut of a piece called Derecho Nacimiento, which is called Birthright. And my husband is actually the choreographer of that piece. And it talks all about, well, it doesn't talk because we're dancers, but the movement speaks to the right of a woman. And I think that's very important during, well, this year in particular, but it talks about just the lucha that women have in the Mexican community, dealing with machismo, always having to kind of, I go all in. I'm like, this is what we're talking
and
about.
it's so true to how we grew up and seeing our mothers and our fathers. How does this gala also showcase Mexican heritage, though, especially when we see a lot of the costumes that they're wearing? I mean, it's so beautiful to see.
Yeah, so you hit it right on the nail. The costumes are, I would say it's like a moving museum, you know, of Mexico. The costumes, the regalia that we use in our show showcases the many traditions that have been passed down for many generations. The music that we use, mariachi music, jarocho music. In particular, this year we're going to be presenting crowd favorites like Veracruz, which is the beautiful white dress. And also Jalisco, which is one of everybody's crowd favorites, where mariachi was born.
Of course.
And so everybody loves those pieces, so we're bringing those back, and it's actually going to be played live by Mariachi Sol de Mi Tierra, which is Colorado's gem.
Exactly. If you haven't heard them, definitely go out and listen to them. Now, real quick, Tierra Legacy, you mentioned it earlier, but this is pretty special. Why so?
So it's special because Tierra Legacy is it's a band, it's a jazz band that really was born in this movement of resilience and using music to have a voice in the Chicano community. And so we decided to collaborate with them because we're like, okay, you guys were born during this movement, and how can we bring our contemporary idea of the Zoot Suit with you all and bring it together? And why not do it live to some beautiful jazz music? And so it's just been wonderful. They're excited to come. They're from California. They're excited to come. We're going to bring them in. And so there's going to be about 20 musicians.
Oh my gosh.
40 to 50 dancers, plus our minis. That's the treat at the end.
I love them. Yes, well, it's certainly going to be a show to watch. And you had some information pop up on your screen. We're going to give you some more right now. Jose, thank you so much for being with us today. Love everything ArtistiCO does. And be sure to catch ArtistiCO's Viva Mexico Dance Gala. This is happening September 21st at the Ellie Caulkins Opera House. Kicks off at 7:30. To learn more and for tickets, go to their website. It's artisticodance.org. And here to perform a preview of Viva Mexico, here is ArtistiCO's Citlali Cervantes and Alfonso Meraza.